Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to Rolling Sky. Oh my god, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now at my time, so gotta record this a little quiet. But today we're gonna do the brand new level in Rolling Sky, which is World Cup. Now, this level is incredibly well made with a good song. I gotta watch it now, don't like it, so why not do it now? The level has a very good song. It is very well made. No, I do not have the football, or as people here would call it, the soccer ball, and I do not need it, to be honest. I really like the ball I use now. It kind of feels signature, and it's my favorite ball in the game. But yeah. Now, this level is the very hardest level in the game, even harder than Neon to do the easy way. There are obviously harder levels to do with the crowns, but as it's only barely harder to do with the crowns, but to do on its own, it's pretty hard, so yeah, I'm actually gonna try and guide you through this level as it's very confusing and very difficult, so yeah, this is gonna be my guide to the newest and hardest level in Rolling Sky, so get ready. So this starting section here is pretty easy, in my opinion. Gotta know where all these jump pads are. You have to go to the left or the right there. And you can just stay in a straight line there. Now that's tricky. This is one of those levels where you need to perfectly go diagonal a lot. Like here, here. I know my shield died, I'm just using this as an example. You can stay still here or go for the gems with those. Gotta go pretty slowly there with those arrows, or else you'll fall. I'm not sure if it's just me, but this level feels slightly slower than Neon. I play Neon a lot because it has one part which is extremely hard that I need to practice. Move across those. Dang. That's one of the hardest parts of the level, and I'm actually going to use a checkpoint to show you guys how to do this. And I forgot to explain this entire part. So, for these two here, you have to go to the right, left, right, and then go left between those two. Is that simple enough? It's actually pretty simple. Just watch my movements closely, and you'll get it. Now here, you have to hit both of those, hit both of these, move quickly. The problem is, you have to, in this level, you have to move diagonal perfectly, but you also have to do those corners, which means you have to go quickly, but not very quickly, and it's very, very precise. But I love it. And that's why this is one of my favorite levels. Like, once I saw the preview for it, or the coming soon picture, I was not expecting, World Cup to be this good. Anyways, I'll just show you guys how to do it. Remember, here, go right, left, right. That's how you do that. And then you have to go left between those two that are going towards each other. Here, go left or right, go left or right again, and then go quickly across the blocks, because if you don't... See, the thing is, corners are the trickiest, because corners you have to move very fast and start switching the other direction. But when it's not a corner, you have to keep that steady pace, so the corners screw up the steady pace. Like that. That's just, you need to know how to do this diagonal moving thing, where you can move from one block to another only by the corners. You have to be able to do that, or else you're screwed. Because that's just how hard this level is. And it has a lot of that, because you gotta do this, go over there, around. Okay, now here you can just do that. Here, go middle, left, hit those, go to the left or the right, and here, hit that. And here you gotta go quickly between these, not too hard of a timing to be honest. You just gotta get used to it. Go quickly to left or right, do that, go quickly left or right, that part's hard to explain. Okay, so basically what happens is after it goes quickly, you go into this section, and what will happen is an arrow will pop up, and you'll have to immediately move left or right as soon as you hit the arrow, because one of those things with the soccer balls on top, or most places, the footballs will kill you. Because they move quickly directly into you. And then you'll have this weird timing where it shows like these few blocks. I'll show you what I mean. So remember left. Quick moving, it goes around, there we go. Go there, boom, 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 boom. That part's pretty easy. Besides the part where you have to move quickly, that's one of the hardest parts of the level. Quickly between those. Now here, I'll tell you what you need to do here. So go quick as left to right, move there too. Gotta move quickly. I'd suggest to the left, as for me it was easier, but I don't know why. I think it's the same difficulty as this level is mostly symmetrical. Oh yeah, by the way, for that yellow card part with those cards, you have to know which side has the yellow cards and which side has the red cards, because you can only land and survive on cards that are currently yellow. They have to be yellow when you hit them. So hit the side that is red when you first see them, if that makes any sense, because they're going to change to yellow. I think that relates to soccer, with like the yellow card, red card thing. I don't even do sports, so I have no idea, but I bet it relates to that. Go quickly over there. Now go between these. I don't know how I screwed that up. That part is actually very easy for me. I mean, I know it's not generally easy to do anything in this level, as this is the brand new hardest level in the game. I mean, this was only released 2 days ago, but I practiced the crap out of it. Just always use checkpoints. I hope they never get rid of checkpoints, because if they do get rid of checkpoints, then that's gonna make this game a hell of a lot harder to beat levels in. Ugh, frickin', I'm gonna play ads. When is the X gonna pop up? The back button never works on this ad. Anyways. I think the song in this level is good, by the way. So remember to go right here and left. Oh, never mind. I did that completely wrong. You have to go left, then right. I am totally screwing up my guide. So here you go right, left, and stay left. You go right to the left, right. That's the one you need to choose. And here, go quick, and then just go quick. It's a very weird timing that I can't really explain. You just gotta move fast, not too fast, or else you'll fall. And if you move too slowly, you'll fall too. So just keep a very steady pace. It's mostly fast. It's not like a very medium-ish pace. See, there I went too fast, and I fell. Anyways, remember, right, left, go right, go left. Touch the left ones, touch the right ones, and those ones will be yellow. There at that glass, you have to move, you have to wait till the last second to move to the left or the right, or else you'll die. And I'll show you what I mean after this game stops being stupid. Actually, I don't think it's the game, because this game is lagging. Frickin' snake block thing. I'll just kill it. Die. These ads suck because they never let you freaking exit. It's when they force you to play your game that annoys me. Left, right, to play their game is what I mean. So move slowly there. You have to wait till the last second to move there or else you'll die. Timing is just so weird. That's one of the two hardest parts of the level. Just need to know how to keep that steady pace. But with corners, you gotta make sure you change direction immediately. Corners are different. When you're actually moving across, you gotta do it steadily. But then once you get to a corner, you need to immediately switch direction and do that steady pace the other direction, if you get what I mean. Left cards, right cards, simple. Move at the last second there or else you'll die. Quickly, see, immediately change direction once you get to a corner or else you will die. You will fall. It's only one block big. They don't give you much of a chance. If it were a 2-block corner, then the pace would still be pretty steady, but the corners kind of screw it up. The more you play this level, the more you get used to it. I love this level because it helps you with a lot of crowns, because there are so many crowns where you need to do stuff like that, and it just helps a lot to be able to do that. So, yeah. I'm not downloading any new apps. I don't have a frickin' space for you. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left cards, right cards, and then move at the last second there. And go quickly, hit these two. You don't have to hit both of the arrows, just have to make sure you hit them or else you'll die. Simple. It's very hard. You gotta kind of slow down at those arrows, and it's weird for me to explain. I have trouble explaining things like that, where things go by super quickly, and it's super difficult. Quickly move. Quickly move. There we go. Now go to the left. Right, you can just stay to the right. And here. Go there. Wait, go. And here you have to go to the right, left. Go to the left, in my opinion, is easier. That part's pretty easy. Just stay on the arrows. Now here, do that timing, get those arrows. When you're on the arrows, you have to move to the next arrow late. I have a new checkpoint now, so I can explain this stuff to you. So you have to go either left or right here. Wait, go. You just stay here. Go right, left, left, go left, right, middle, left. Go quickly, wait, go. Okay, now here. You have to do that quick timing again. Now here, as I told you, steady paces. That corner is 2 blocks wide, so it's much easier to do than the rest of them. Here you can wait a little bit longer with those arrows, because the arrows are they go forwards. And I'm gonna redo this without the checkpoint, by the way. It's not like I'm beating this with the checkpoint, I'm just guiding you with the checkpoint. I'm not a huge noob. I beat the level twice. It's very lucky of me to beat it, but I beat it. It's hard to guide. The level's not even too fast, it's just like the level's hard. Sorry if you guys think I'm ripping you off with my guide. Anyways, I'm sorry I have to watch all these ads. This level is one of the best levels they've created, and kinda wasn't expecting it. You know what I wish I could swipe? I wish you had 7 letters. Well, no, 6 letters. And they were F, U, C, K, Y, and O. So that I could put FU, okay? Because I don't like you. I don't like that game. Been getting ads for it constantly for a year. Right, left, left. You gotta go left pretty quick there. Just go across the arrows there. It's actually pretty easy. Quickly, wait. Good. Go across the corners. Remember, steady paces for this part. You gotta keep it pretty steady there because there's no corners to go quickly on. Steady, steady, steady. Okay, here. Go quickly to the right, and not too quickly. I'm recording right now. Okay. Okay, well, rip. I died at 96%. There's a fast part at the end. If you're wondering what do you have to do there, you'll have to go to the left or the right around something, and then you have to go back to the middle, and then go left or right after you hit a jump pad. You have to do it all very quickly, though. And then once you do that, you have to go back to the middle, because there's 3 sets of cards which lead to jump pads, and the only ones you can push down are the yellow ones, which are gonna be in the middle. So you gotta press those down. And yeah. My main tip is that if you didn't get anything of what I tried to explain, that's probably my fault. You just watch my movements, especially if I beat the level, and you might get what I was trying to explain. Yeah, let's do this. Just stay straight there. Remember, the corners you gotta go quickly, change your pace. As I said, you do have to go slowly there or else you'll screw up. Probably the easier way to do that is just to move to the next block, and then move to the next, but I find it easier to just move in a slow but steady pace. And I screwed up because I didn't do it right. I went too fast. This level's super good, by the way. Like, I actually really like the sound of this level, particularly the part at 62% or whatever. Straight here, just go 1 block left or 1 block right, and stay straight, and I'll promise you you'll stay safe. And this game's being a little penis. And the thing is, they're being sucky because they made this new rule where all the new main levels cost 6 keys. It was already enough when they costed 3 keys. There is no reason for these levels to cost 6 keys. At all.
Boomerang is home.
Boomerang is either gonna save me from lag or make my game lag more, which I feel like it made my game lag more, so I'm not happy with it. Okay, quickly. Remember, if you didn't get my guide, then follow my movements. It's just the best way to guide yourself in this game in general. If you don't have to move around that flag, you can move over it. I already explained the circle part and this part too. Gotta focus here. It's one of the hardest parts. Ooh, that's a difficult part. I might be able to do it. Quickly. Good. That timing is in so many other levels, and now it's like easy. This timing. When I get to all the spaces you have to move through are 1 block wide, but it's in so many other levels. Harder when it's in Midnight Carnival. Don't hit the cones either. You can move immediately as soon as you land, by the way. I think that's the point. Okay, now here, this is what I was talking about. Around. You gotta move left though. And that crown is free. Like, that's literally the easiest crown in the game. Well, anyways, hey, I did it. World Cup. You know what? Who gives a frick? I'll share this with the Discord. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like this was a very fun video to do. Excuse me. Where's the Discord? Oh my lord. Don't make me open the app again, because if I have to open the thing again just to get it to work, and then I have to reopen Rolling Sky, I'm gonna... Anyways, yeah, World Cup, fun level. This is kind of a guide, because this level is only 2 days old, and it's the hardest level in the game, to do the easy way. Obviously levels like frickin' Cube are gonna be harder if you do them with the crowns and stuff, but... I think the hardest level in the game to do with crowns is poker. Yeah, World Cup has been defeated. Well...